Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna go with TNG because that's what my YouTube thing name is, and I don't. The RRTNG was from a DeviantArt thing that I'm pretty sure that the other two characters, even though the RRTNG is actually a real representation of me, but I'm just thinking of just scrapping that all, even though I've probably done it in a bunch of my YouTube videos. But I think because, well, it just wouldn't make sense anymore for you guys. But an odd title to start off. Well, this is more like an update video from another video I done, which involved with people I just don't be around, people I just can't stand, that sort of thing. This is just an update to that. I'm probably going to have some same topics like I did, which I'm just going to throw narcissistic people up on this already so I can get it out of the way. Now, these people, I've changed a little bit on this, but there's a certain character from a series that I enjoy. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but I will say the name of the character, Stanley, and no, not Gravity Falls. It's a different type of series where basically people can become Oxys once they die, and this character, Stanley, is the villain. Oddly enough, I like the villains in the series in the only series. I actually like villains, which is kind of odd. But the characters are interesting, just like this. Just like Stanley, he's known as narcissistic, but he's not the narcissistic in a way where it's like just daggone annoying type of narcissistic is what I should have more put out. Now, I'm pretty sure that everyone knows those narcissistic people, thinking the world evolves around them and everything, but if the only thing that you can only hold of a conversation is just talking about yourself and trying to boss people around or manipulate people for doing what you want to do, yeah, don't be surprised if I'm going to not hang out with you. Because I do not hang out with those people for a bunch of reasons. One of the main reasons is because, no, that's just wrong. That's just not how you make friends, is one. And two, that's actually more of people thinking you're a stuck-up jerk. People are not going to be your friend. But if it's if it's narcissistic personality disorder, that's a different story. You can actually get help with that. But if you don't have that, then yeah, pretty much. Sorry, I can't help you. Now, this is probably going to be like one of those things that people may or may not want to hear from me, but people that are drama filled. Now, there's a reason why I'm putting this up, because there are people I've actually met that are like this. I don't like to hang out with these people for reasons. One of the big reasons is because how my brain processes people that are drama filled, they just like to cause trouble and havoc. As in, really, there's not going to be anything that's going to be most likely something good coming out of the scenario, is how my brain interprets it as trouble. Nothing's really going to be done. It's going to cause more problems for everyone, especially if it's school drama. Lord almighty, why can't that just die already? I really want it to be gone. In every school, not just mine, because, heck, it's a problem. Honestly, I see it as a problem. People just need to grow up, in my opinion, on this, which is kind of sad because I'm in this generation and this is how I think of my generation. I'm thinking of as an adult than how other people should have be like, oh, yeah, I'm okay with this. No, I'm not. I honestly think it's ridiculous. I get how teenagers are like, oh, we're in that phase of like changing and everything. I get that. But if you're at and this is worse when it comes to like my own gender, girls, especially, okay, girls, it's just a problem. Especially for me, because I usually hang out with guys because I don't have to deal with this crap. Honestly, it's either, oh, they want to argue about this thing, or oh, they want to want to start something that really would not benefit anyone in the slightest. It's just a problem for everyone. Just please stop it. Just please stop. For everyone's sake, just stop, because you're just going to make things worse for everyone. No one's going to like it, and then this is why we have problems in certain schools, because this stuff happens. And also, of course, people that are really, that's a different whatever I was going to think, I basically forgot, but yeah, no. People that accuse someone that they're not. Now, I'm not going to go into detail with me on this one, but accusing someone that they're not, like accusing someone to be a racist. I'm using that as an example. If they're not racist and you call them a racist, don't be surprised if they correct you, is what I'm going to say. Don't be surprised that they correct you. But if they're one of those people that don't like getting into arguments, aka me, expect someone to just keep their mouth shut to make sure nothing goes haywire or something worse comes out. Because, one, they're probably mad over it, and we know that 50% of your brain you lose from that. Well, basically, your brain shuts down for a while, as I put it, and you just act like a moron, putting it. Two, the things that you're going to say is going to affect you. It's going to not just affect the other person, but going to affect on you later on in a conversation. Yeah. So I'm one of those people that don't like to argue because of that, and pretty sure that arguing is not going to be the best outcome, because most arguments I've noticed that they don't end up well. They end up in like a bad scenario or something like that. I'm just like one of those people that's like, it's best to walk away from it. If someone is like someone's going to say something that you're not, just be the bigger person and just say nothing or walk away from the situation. It's the best advice I could give you if anyone asks me about, oh, what should I do about this and that? Mostly when it comes to an argument. Just don't start the argument. Be the bigger person and just don't continue on to this. Because honestly, later on, you're going to forget about it. If it's something like that, you know who you are, is one. And if someone is accusing something that you're not, well, they're the ignorant one, as I put it. Well, not ignorant, but they're just assuming something that they've seen or something like that, or hear something like that, which is really not the best thing to do, because you're just going to cause problems for everyone else. Hensing, this tends to sadly be the drama people, like I mentioned earlier in this video. Pretty much. This is sadly one of the things. And then gossip, which I do not like, because you're just spreading out lies. And one of the things that I disdain is people who lie, or liars, which honestly, I'd rather you tell me the truth to my face than lie to me about something. Be straight up honest with me. Okay? Just be straight up honest with me, and I won't. And then you will not have the look of disdain on my face to see. Because I'd rather have you punch me in the face than lie to my face. Me and my mother are like that. I really do not like people who lie, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in in like one of my older videos, but yeah, I do not. Just no, because those people you just cannot trust. Yeah. Just those people you really cannot trust that much. You cannot trust what they say. Like, if it's to the point of the only thing that comes out of their mouth is lies to you, yeah, that's a person you don't want to be around. You just don't. You just stay away from that person. And I know there's some people you just can't stay away from. I know that, but you have to deal with it and move on. That's what I do. I try to deal with certain things, move on from it.